Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Yasmin. We are in day 8 of 100, and today I want to talk about 5 reasons why I left the United States. Now, I moved out of the United States in 2020, and since leaving the United States, I've been back, gathered myself back up, and started to live between the United States and the world because I recognize that there is so much more power in looking at the world from a different perspective. So let's just get into the 5 reasons real quick and then I'll jump back to that. Number one, as I've been speaking about for the last couple of months now, I had a crazy stalker mother. I still have one. She's still the same person, but I had to get away from her. That's the number one reason why I decided to step away from the United States. I recognize that me living in a different state from her wasn't enough. I wanted to put more distance in between us because I saw how she was constantly attacking my life, and I didn't want to give her more space in my life to do so. So I was like, if I leave the country, you can't do what you usually do because nobody out there know you. My mother has a lot of help from people that know her, from people that know me, that keep or kept me in that abusive cycle with her. So when I decided to remove myself from that situation, I decided to remove myself from the country too, because you can only destroy what it is that you know. The second reason why I decided to leave the United States was because of the pandemic. The way people were fighting in Walmart over tissue, I will never forget. I will never forgive the United States residents, citizens, for acting like that over toilet paper. I was like, well, if we are going downhill as a world, this is not where I want to do it. Y'all don't know how to act. I've never forgiven them for that. I know it's been 5 years. I don't care. This is how you act when we have an issue. This is how y'all act. Y'all fighting? No. Absolutely not. Control yourself. Other parts of the world were not doing this type of things. So I was just like, girl, go ahead and separate yourself for a little while. Now, once I got to the country that I chose, I realized how important it was for me to heal from what it was that I was experiencing. I didn't realize that I had all of these issues. I didn't realize that I was going through CPTSD. I didn't realize that I needed to unravel my life in the way that I did. I didn't realize that I was being abused and how severe it was. So healing came, and once I got into this mode of, oh my goodness, all these things did happen to me. I've never spoken about them in full. I've never really understood what this was that I was going through. Once I got into that and I started to get into therapy and studying psychology and neuroscience and understanding the nervous system, I started to see that the way that I was living, the way that I was brought up was just unhealthy. I want to stay away from the term right and wrong. It was unhealthy and unsustainable. So I needed to change it. I needed to go through the process of healing myself, of changing the things that I learned. I needed to reparent. Number 4, I am an entrepreneur and I've been an entrepreneur since 2014. Now, when I decided that I was going to shut my company down, it was at the height of my wellness company. I was making the most money I had ever made in my wellness business. I literally took my company to 10K in sales in 1 month during the pandemic. And I realized that that wasn't enough, that my business was not the style of business that I really wanted for my life. So me moving out of the country, I understood that I needed to stay in a place where my bills would be a little lower so that I could really focus in on what I wanted to create in the world. And it took me years to figure out what I wanted to create in the world. It has taken me years, but now that I know, I'm creating a media company. Ta-da! So I am in love with travel, and I have been deciding what it is that I want to do, how it is that I want to share travel with you all. So I'm really excited about the fact that I finally figured it out. because it's taken me some time. Yes, it has. Now, the fifth reason why I left the United States. There is a knowing deep inside of my heart that tells me that I am indigenous to this land and that I have every right to explore it in full. Because I just so happen to be from the United States, I have access to 195 countries. 195 countries. Why would I not take the time out to explore them? Why would I not take the time out to see them? Why would I not take the time out to learn the languages, to learn the dances, to try the foods, to see the places? I don't see myself as just an American. I see myself as a rich Black woman that's able to go anywhere and do anything, okay? That's how I see myself. So when I decided that I was going to make this move outside the US, I knew that I was going to have to change the way I saw myself. It doesn't matter what people think about me. It doesn't matter how people feel about me. It does not matter what people say about me. I know that I am worthy of all the beautiful experiences that this life has to offer. And baby, I'm going to go after them. I'm going to go create them experiences. I'm going to go see the world. And I'm going to take my people with me. There's people that I know that I love dearly who will never leave our neighborhood. That doesn't mean that I can't take them with me. I'm not doing this just for me. I'm doing this for every single person that I love in my community that I know would love to travel the world, would love to see new places, would love to meet new people. And they're going to do so through my lens. I don't just do it for me, y'all. I don't just do it for me. But I made a decision to choose myself. And I'm excited to see how my life unfolds because I decided to choose the most important person in this lifetime. Like, we don't even recognize you the most important person in your own life. And a lot of times you choose another person over yourself. And I hate that for us. I hate that for us a lot. Some of us are never going to be able to take the opportunity to travel because we put other people before us. So I'll take the opportunity for you. So if you are interested in this type of content, because I am going to be posting a lot more travel content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I thank y'all for being here. Comment if you have anything that you want to say, if you have any questions for me, because I'm going to be giving a lot more information. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.